What's up, guys? It's Aaronitmar. So, it's finally happened. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has been leaked. And properly leaked this time, not just information about the game. We actually have the game in a playable state in a lot of people's hands. A few days ago, someone had the game and they were distributing the files, but they weren't able to be played, but people were looking into them for signs of maybe DLC characters, looking at maybe new bosses, new items, things that we don't know about, and specifically, the entire soundtrack has been pretty much posted on YouTube, but that was earlier in last week. Or rather, I guess Thursday and Friday of last week. But yesterday, Saturday, the big drop happened. Somebody got it in a playable state and, of course, distributed it, and so now anybody with Homebrew could possibly have access to Smash if they wanted. As a result, of course, a ton of spoilers are all over the place, so if you are worried about spoilers, I would be very, very mindful of where you go over the next 2 weeks. A lot of the people who do have the game and are posting about it on Twitter are being considerate and using certain hashtags to avoid posting it publicly, which means if you're on Twitter, you can mute the hashtag and it won't show up at all. I've seen a couple, hashtag Smash Spoil, hashtag Smash Spoiler, things like that. Hashtag Smash Leak, I think, may also be one. Of course, don't go anywhere near 4chan because they're just not going to respect any kind of spoiler free zone. And I wouldn't recommend searching like World of Light on YouTube either if you're worried about spoilers, because of course the cutscenes are going to be uploaded. As far as I know, a lot of people are uploading the game and it's actually getting taken down, of course, because we're not supposed to have the game yet. So the cutscenes and any kind of footage from their specific game isn't allowed on YouTube. But of course, some is going to slip through the cracks, some videos. So we are just going to have to, if you're worried about spoilers, be on your toes and make sure you don't click anything or avoid channels that may upload spoilers. I know it's very hard, but I'm just saying try and be proactive yourself. Obviously, you can't impact other people's attitudes and actions, but you can kind of try to avoid it, although, you know, it's going to be hard to do that too. But of course, everything that I said also applies to anybody who doesn't care about spoilers. If you want to look up World of Light on YouTube, go for it. If you want to search through Twitter, all you really probably have to do is search Smash Ultimate, and you can find people who are posting things on Twitter. Of course, 4chan is also another option. I don't really know if Reddit has anywhere that's talking about it. I know that the Smash Bros. Subreddit has a leak mega thread pretty regularly, and it's usually pinned to the top, so if you're interested in that, you can go check that out. But I don't know how much actual content is there, and it's more just people talking about the leak itself. Any other mention of the leak elsewhere on the subreddit is banned, so you won't find anyone talking about it in other threads, for example. It's pretty contained to the mega thread, and the mods are kind of working overtime to make sure that no one gets spoiled outside of that thread. And let's make sure that we don't post spoilers on comments, so if you're in the comments and you're about to post a spoiler, please don't, because let's be respectful of people who maybe want to stay spoiler-free for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be a long 2 weeks if you want to be spoiler-free, but it will probably be worth it. So let's make sure that we don't spoil it in the comments down below. Other than that, we've learned a bit about what is actually in the game. We have a full list of assist trophies, which I think we didn't have before. We also have a full list of the Mii Fighter costumes and bosses and different things about World of Light. I'm not going to go into detail here, but just know that that information is floating around. I think we also have some data has been sort of scrubbed, indicating what maybe DLC characters could be coming in the future. I will make a separate video on that because it applies to certain characters I still want to talk about. But that's pretty much all of the big information that we've learned from this leak. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video sort of talking about the fact that Smash is out there. I didn't want to go too in detail on what the actual game files say and what people have learned from it. Like I said, it'll be another video, but I just wanted to sort of make this kind of like a PSA, be like, hey, the game is out there, information is spreading like wildfire, so if you want to be spoiler-free, just avoid the internet at all costs, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be really hard for you to go somewhere as a Smash fan and not see some kind of spoiler at some point. I mean, I guess you could go to, like, I don't know, a knitting forum and you wouldn't find it, but elsewhere on the internet, it's going to be very, very difficult. But I just wanted to sort of make a PSA and say be as proactive as you can in not finding any spoilers. And yeah, we have 2 weeks till the game comes out. I am super excited, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and I hope you have an awesome day.